What's up, everybody? I'm gonna be streaming some Platinum Kaizo today. Let's do this. Times one. Let's go. The only way it goes up. So let's go. All right. Let's speed this up. It's gonna be temp one. All right. Time to do this. First stream ever, by the way. So shout out to everybody who's doing their thing. Hardcore Nuzloke. So we're gonna do this. Essentially, this is just a ROM hack of Pokemon Platinum. The only major change that they did with this is it's called Pokemon stat changes. What else besides the stat changes? Moves and significantly difficult trainers. So that's it. So we're gonna go with Turtwig. Go with this one, so that's pretty decent. Alright, let's go for attempt one, guys. But yeah, nothing much about this. This game. I think the game speaks for itself. Pokemon Platinum Kaizo. It's probably one of the hardest ROM hacks that you can ever play. I mean, if you know Emerald Kaizo or Crystal Kaizo, same story. Both very hard games to complete, especially on a hardcore Nuzlocke. So, super unfair, but it is what it is. But yep, other than that, here we go, guys, and we're gonna play the hardest game ever. We're gonna do this. Well, we're gonna try to at least do the first two gyms Calculus, and then moving forward, we can kind of try to move forward with Calcs and stuff like that. So that's that. Also, when you're starting this game, just don't forget to talk to Barry's mom and kind of just get the rare candies under the bed. Alright, probably save this for later. Right, we'll probably do the lakefront later. Alright, let's level up real quick. Which is optimal encounter scenarios that you want to go for. Luckily we didn't hit any grass. Alright. Let's just skip through this mountain of text so we can kind of get going things here. Alright, we're gonna call you Renegade the Turtle. Check something really fast. Okay, yep, it's working. Cool, I just wanted to check something. Alright, Gucci. let's go. I'm gonna call you Renegade the Turtle. Alright. Let's get through this. Alright, let's go. Stuff real quick from the store. Alright. All time. Let's find another 10 just in case. Alright. Alright, first encounter. Spin a win, baby. There you go. Not ideal for a rock tube, but that's fine. Just trying to catch it. Wipe sales. Nice. Special attack doesn't really matter too much, but the defense is gonna hurt a little bit. Good HP though. Slow walk real quick. Let's heal up as well. Alright, do this encounter. Try to these first to try wow, that was quick. I might put a little bit of levels on this bug. Just try to make it work. Alright, let's go. Oh, by the way, our first level cap is 16, so you don't want to try to go below level 16, otherwise you're not going to even have any movement for the gym, so that would suck. So you just got to be mindful of the levels when it comes to pushing through. That's all. First battle done, very easy. Yeah, but that's over leveled-ish. Wow. You're in trouble. I don't know, we're getting... Those mud slaps are getting a little crazy. You're getting whooped. The high speed kind of like screws you up when it comes to healing. Got you. Alright, let's go. Alright. trainer school real quick. Alright, now we do a little parcel of berry. So that's good. That toxic team right here. Nice. Alright. Nice. By the way, in case you guys don't know, these trainers can pre-status your Pokemon or pre-damage it. If you talk to these two trainers right here, essentially they'll help you get your status going with this. I would like to go to the side of the city, but we're too weak right now, unfortunately. So that's that. Now let's go get our candies. Nice. Yep. We got our candies up. Good. We're Gucci. Alright. Now, we have to fight these clowns to kind of get our coupons. We're not gonna fight them right now. We're gonna hold off on that. We're gonna get our encounters. Alright, let's see what this nice lady gives us today. Alright, let's take this adorable kitty. Got a Glameow. Alright, that's like in the middle. That's not horrible. We got a Charmer too. So we're gonna name you oh my god. We're gonna put the fishing rod right there. So we get the fishing rod, please. Too fast. Alright. Thank you for the old rod. Alright. Let's put our old rod to the register section. Let's see what our cat has. Let's give the quick claw to him. Only plus attack, minus defense. Not slow, not fast at all, but the plus attack does help. Alright. With the minus defense, you just gotta be more mindful with the physical attackers we fight. But not horrible. Alright. That was quick. Let's see what we did. Look, nice. Not bad. Alright, let's catch it. That was easy. Alright, so for our love disc, we're gonna go. Alright, for our love disc, we're gonna name you Affection. F-E-C-T-I-O-N. Alright, we got our Affection in. Let's go. Whoopsies. We don't need to do that. Alright, now we got our Dead Ball. Now we're gonna do Sand Gem next. Let's level up real quick. Alright. Alright. We got levels up on our Mons. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's see what we can get in this grass. Baniri! Alright, not bad. Alright. Let's see what we can cook, what we're gonna cook with a Baniri. Anything but fucking Mime Speed or Mime Special Attack. Literally anything but that. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna call you Pomini. see what you're made of. Oh, my speed. Oh my god, and 0 HP. Oh my god. This is rough. Oh man. Our least favorable encounter by far. Alright. Now we're going to go. Let's see. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Verity Lakefront. Honey tree or grass. Let's see what these encounters do before we really move to these options. Alright. Flowing time and space. I'm making mine all day. Cyrus my name, remember that. Alright. Alright, until then, legendary Pokemon sleep in the sleep bed. Allow me to pass, step aside. Alright, let's see what we get for this next encounter. Oh my god. Not good either. Not the worst, but... Alright, let's see what you're made of. Now it's easy. Oh my god. What is going on? We're gonna name you... Nah, I'm gonna name you... That's a good nickname for him. I'm gonna call you Muncher. Muncho. Alright. Oh my god, I keep doing this on accident. Alright, let's see. Gentle. And it's simple. Oh, it's cursed. It's arguably worse than the Vaneri. Oh man. And for reason why simple is bad, amazing ability in paper, but this Beaver doesn't get any setup moves, and those stat reductions are going to be -2, so it's just gonna hit too hard. Alright, to fish or to go grass. I think what would be better? Honestly, I think it's looking like we might have to. We'll spin for the grass. All right, let's spin and win the grass. I need to remember these binds, man. All right, we'll level him up real quick. I'll leave this Bidoof on her level for now. Alright, bite, get a foresight. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, duped out. We're good. Already paying off, getting the cat now. Delibird. Alright, not bad. Not great for the rock split, but it will help for the trainers. Alright. Actually, we could use this against Gibble too, though, so that's actually fine. Alright. Let's do a little bit of damage to it real quick before it kills us. Can it kill us? I think it can kill us with crit. I think so. So I think it's best we just swap now. Oh, present, nice. Alright, let's chip it real quick. Alright, we got a decent chip on it. Now let's get it in. Nice. Alright, Delibird, we're going to name you Amazon. Amazon Burb. Now we just call you Amazon. Alright, now let's go push. We got all our encounters that we could have gotten in the meantime. We just got one more fishing spot. And after that, we'll start moving towards Gym 1. Let's see here, Delibird. Lonely, not good at all. Good IVs though. Just bad nature, but IVs are good. And then we can definitely make this work. Alright, we'll put this here. So I guess this is gonna be our push crew for now. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's move up. Alright. All we can hope for is unburn me for the next encounter. Would be favorable. But if not, just gotta make work with what we got. Alright, now let's fish. Alright. Anything in this water is pretty good in my opinion. Nice. Alright, just be decent and we have a good chance of winning. That was easy. I think, is there something going on with this ROM? This catches are getting a little too easy. They're getting in a little too easily. Because I know for my first encounter, I almost got killed, so I don't know why every other encounter after that's been super easy. Alright, rash nature. Yeah, besides the bad defense, I think if I'm correct, rash is mine's defense plus special attack. If I'm correct. It's not the most ideal. It's like mid defense. But let me check rash actually. Alright. Let's check the rash nature real quick. Alright. Rash is special attack by 10, special defense minus 10. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright, let's keep going. Let's do this. Oh, let's get this light ball in here. Funsies too. Alright, Pokemon's quite adorable. Alright, we got the light ball. Alright. Alrighty. First trainer. Alright, let's see. Let's get our levels up real quick. Let's do the potion real quick. Oh, so mild is the one that's plus special attack minus defense. It just came across my head just now. Alright, now we're gonna leave with Renegade the Turtle. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I lost the first Pokemon. This Pokemon is pretty easy as long as you leave with a grass type. Just keep draining it, keep sucking it. Alright, now for Vulpix. Just gotta be careful. It's not too threatening. Except for when it does Confuse Ray. We could just try to hit past it. Nope, unlucky. Let's swap. Alright, unlucky. But it's okay, we'll have Glameow clean up. Or Copycat the bite. Oh my god, so unlucky. Burn and confused. Oh, and a kill. I'm already playing like crap, man. Oh my god. Alright, Pomni, let's go. Don't get burned. Still outsped, even beat my speed. Not bad. Level advantage though. Still level advantage. Alright, we'll do super easy. Oh, sorry, paralyzed, that's fine. Oh, pair hacks. Oh, they're not gonna stay in. Alright, now we'll just clean up with Amazon. Alright, Mega Drained. Easy win. Not too bad. A lot of this is just honestly just playing with common sense. Alright. Now battle number 2 is a little spooky. Just a little. Alright. Let's make sure that we have our lead turtle. Alright, battle 2. You're gonna come across these sadistic trainers with these sadistic fishes. And you'll see how annoying this can get. Alright, we got Feebas. Alright, you're about to see. Oh, quick claw. Not bad. Nice. Not bad. Rain Dance is gonna, it's going to obviously, I think it already does outspeed us for Rain Dance. Now it definitely outspeeds everything. Alright, Hypnosis, unlucky. I thought it was going to attack us, but it is what it is. So let's try to get through this sleep transfer. Oh, accuracy drop, that's not good. Alright, now we got the spooky magic part with bounce. Alright, the quick claw pops have been going crazy right now. Bounce out. Alright, so now I think this point moving forward, I think we also got crit as well. Now it's gonna keep bouncing on us. Ooh, I think we would have died to crit if we stayed in there. Alright, now we get out. And I think we also critted it again. I don't think we did. That's fine. Right now that Psyduck is out. I mean, what we gotta really watch out for is just use water boosted water guns and it's easy. Alright, let's go Amazon to finish this battle. Swift. Alright, I think we'll survive crit. Let's go Gust. Alright, we died to the next attack. Alright, so swap to water type to take the water gun. Try to take him out with water boosted water pulses. So it doesn't really do too much. Now we can just kill it with Aqua Jet. Nice. Easy. Not bad. Just it can get a little bit spooky. Just gotta play carefully. And then all the battles will just be fine. Alright. Now we're gonna heal up. Alright, now let's keep moving forward. Alright, let's keep going. Hi, buddy. Alright. Come here, baby. Alright. Next is gonna be Shink's lead. So with the Shink's lead, we're going to be... It's gonna go for Thunder Wave, I think. Turtle leave, it's fine. Alright, last era. Last but not least. Alright, this last era. we're going to hit you with. Wait. Nice. Nice crit too. That was beautiful. Skitty's out. Right. Wait. Oops. Fake out. Tracked. Was I love. Nope. We're getting out of here. Alright, we'll finish off with the ladybug. Oh, wait. Do you stay in? I think we can eat one, but I'm gonna play it safe and get out. Track failed. Nice. Ha! Nice. Must not work. Alright, Meowth. That Meowth is low-key suspicious. Fake out. Oh my god. Fake out grit. Ow. We're gonna charm it. Hypnosis miss. That's fine. Yep. Serious swipes with super luck. It's gonna get out of hand. It's gonna sleep our team. Does nothing with its damage right now. Oh my god. Alright, we're just gonna follow up and kill it. Aqua Jet. Nice. Too easy. That battle almost got out of control. Like, what the problem with just this trainer is, like, I think the only real threatening Pokemon is just that Meowth when it gets a crit with super luck Fury swipes. So that can get pretty annoying. But we made it through. Alright. Now we're gonna move forward. Now for this grass, it's gonna be very important what we get. Alright, let's hope we get something like Oddish or a Burmy. Let's see your Pokemon's abilities right now. Curious. Death ability, Scrappy, Swift Swim, Limber, Swarm, and Overgrow. Oh, our turtle's not crit proof. I just realized that. Stick fat. Alright. Let's see what we get. Oddish, nice. That's super good. Super good. Nice. Alright, we're gonna name you... I'm gonna name you Florence. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Anything but Psyduck in this cave is what we really want. Anything but Psyduck. Alright. That is super good. That is super fucking good. Alright, we are cooking. I gotta check this shit out. There is something suspicious. There's something suspicious about this shit. Let's see. I'm gonna check this shit out later. I'm getting a little suspicious. Alright. We're gonna name you Aaron. This is a little... Alright, but we're looking good so far. But do... Poison powder. Not fun. Let's go back. Let's check out the Pokemon. Pokemon. Let's see what we got. Bashful. Chlorophyll. Boosts Pokemon speed and sunshine. Alright. Besides the min special attack, it's fine. And And 0 defense, jolly nature, great nature. I mean, even though it doesn't do much for it, just 0 defense sucks, but the typing will make up for it. Alright, now let's do these crazy clowns. Alright. With these crazy clowns, I think I might just dump a lot of XP into Ladybug. Because I don't think that's gonna get used for the gym. Bring a Ron for later. Baniri we're gonna need. I think I'll put Love Disc in a box. Florence, how do we evolve Oddish? Let's check. How do we evolve Oddish? ODD. How do we evolve it? Awesome. It evolves from Gloom using a Sunstone. So I have a question. How do you get a Sunstone around here? So Gloom, it evolves at Oddish at level 15. So think about it, level 15 gets Stuns for, if we evolve it now, it doesn't really get any more moves besides a Magical Leaf. Get Sleep Powder at 35. Sludge at 23. How do we get Blossom? And then Bob Plume is with a Leaf Stone, but that's something that we don't get until we get to Eterna City. But now this is interesting. So Blossom, how do we get Sunstone? I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna look at something really quick. We'll figure it out later. We'll figure out how to get Blossom later. I'm trying to figure out how to get the Sunstone. Do we have it in our bag? Let's check. No Sunstone. Alright, I wonder how you get the Sunstone. Oh, let's heal. Alright, now let's level up and let's move forward. Alright. Let's get some levels up for this clown trainer. Nice. We're gonna dump most of our XP into Insector the Ladybug. And that's about right. It's gonna be Malkohita Lee. Does this have a flying move that I could use? Nah. See, if I level up one more level, does it get a flying move? Nope, light screen. Aerial Ace, okay, that's fine too. Sweet Scent. I don't really think there's a use for Sweet Scent like that. I can only see it working with Gibble, but this is not even like good. Reflect. We got our screens. So we got our screens up already. Wait. Should we evolve this right now? Hold up. Should we evolve this real quick? Hold up. Before we commit to the decision, let's see if we should evolve it. Yes. Lydian. Do we evolve it? Hold up. Let's make sure that we're making the right choice. So if we so let's see, what free moves does it get? Double Edge at level 30 and knockoff at 38. Knockoff is good, I mean, but it also does. Knockoff is a really good move, but I don't see it staying alive for that long. I don't see it staying alive for that long. If I delay it for 25, I get Silverwind. I think it's Silverwind at 29, but it doesn't even have good special attack for Silverwind, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna evolve it. Fuck it. Let's send it. We're evolving it. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's do this. Alright, It's gonna be a very easy set of clown trainers. Screens too. Surely nothing should go wrong, right? Did Pokemon grow by defeating others gaining speed points? Yep. Alright. This is the crazy trainer now. This is spin to win, my friends. Alright. In sector, we're going to Aerial Ace. Oh, they go. Nothing that could be done there. Alright. Easy. Alright, Happini. Now we're going to go into Pomni. We're gonna try to hack some flinches on it. Curse. Alright, that's fine. Just makes it a little bit harder to kill now. Rolling kick. Alright, one more shot and it's dead. Maybe, maybe not, depending on where this goes with Curse. Nope. Soft boiled. I think it's gonna soft boil loop now. So now to get through this, we're just gonna need a flinch now. Alright. Soft boiled. It's gonna keep. Yep. Okay, we're out. We're out. That gave a shit ton of XP. Alright, now rolling kick the Togepi. Ooh, what hidden power was that? Not strong enough to kill us, so we're good. Alright, too easy. Too easy. Very good, very good. Alright, now let's keep speeding through. Alright, would you like to rest Pokemon? Yep. Take Pokemon for a few seconds. Alright. Now let's move towards second clown trainer. So second clown trainer, if I remember correctly, is Pichu. Do we have a ground move? Yeah, we do. Pichu. Nah, it's fine. We'll just dump all the XP into Ladian. I think the only thing it can really do is T-Wave us. Can Pokemon hold an item? Yep. Alright, let's go. Pichu, let's see what it does. Bite. Nice. Pichu down. Smooch him. Bug Bite again. Nice. Level 15. Alright, now we're just gonna we're going to swap to save a little bit of XP. Alright, metronome. Guillotine! Ah! Luckily we're overloaded. Alright, one more. Damn, that's a lot. Alright, let's see what you got. Full tackle. Ow. Wow, that's gonna hit. Yeah. Alright, let's finish it off. Easy. Hot diggity dog. Nice. Alright, 2 down, 1 more to go. Alright, nice. Alright, now 1 more to go. Let's do this. So you think he's gonna leave with a Mime Junior. Do you have Bite on this? No, he ain't attack. Close enough. It's probably gonna fake out though. Alright, Pokemon Campaign Clown. Let's go. Clown Ronald. Alright. Oh, it's probably gonna go for screens. Oh, it's actually attacking. Whoa. Oh, and it hit. Ooh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Unlucky rolls so far. Oh my lord. Alright, not bad, not bad. Feed attack. Easy. Too easy. Alright, now we got Snubbly. And we're be intimed now. Let's get out of here. It's probably gonna go for a sleeping move. We shall do. Let's do Amazon. Lovely kiss, nice miss. Alright, powder snow. Skill freeze. Nice. With defrost the same turn. Freeze just a defrost. Alright, rage. That's gonna hurt. Oh, it's neutral because of ice flying. That's fine. Alright, please kill. Cleffa, let's go one more. Let's go for another freeze. Nope, not yet. And we're in berry pop already. Oh, unlucky. It's a good thing we stayed in. And I can now sleep next turn. Alright, so now we'll just go to Palm Me to finish it off. I think one rolling kick should do the job. Oh, wow, we need to take it out now because they're rolling some free creates moves. Nice. Easy. Alright, good job, good job, good job. We did it. Alright, coupon 3. Now we prepare for rival. Alright, now let's do the rival fight. Well, let's get the watch before we forget. Alright, now we got our Poketch. Nice. Alright, now let's prepare for the rival fight. Alright, so since we're Turtwig, it's gonna lead with a pawn. So the strongest thing to lead would be Aaron. We're going to go Aaron. We're gonna have Insector as our emergency. Steermon, Renegade, Pomni. I think this is gonna be for Slack Off and Amazon. I do need something for that Chimchar. Now that I think about it, I have nothing for Chimchar. I might get rid of the cat. I really don't kind of do for the charm. I mean, I could also go screens. Yeah, I could just do screens to be honest. Yeah, I could do screens. So I think this team will be fine if I just put the cat in there. Oddish, Goldie, Florence, Pearly, Muncha. Alright, I want to figure out how to get this to a Blossom, because I don't know how people were able to get split one Blossom. I never figured that out. Oopsies. Alright, so the fish we'll use for later. Oddish we'll use for later. This will be the team for now. Alright, let's get some levels up. Alright, Candy. 11, 12, we're gonna do 13. So nothing goes catastrophically wrong with the rival fight. Swift, what do I get rid of Swift for? Honestly, I really don't think there's anything to get rid of for Swift. This is not really a special attacker, no? What's his special? Let me see its stats. PUN, Baniri. Alright. Baniri, 44 special attack, 66 attack, Volpani, 54 special attack. Yeah, no reason to do Swift at all, as a matter of fact. Alright, yep, no Swift. Alright, Aaron level 12, 13, 13, Rock Throw, oh that's gonna be huge. 12, 13, pew pew pew. Alright, let's do this. Mr. Rod Smoke. Let's do this. It's gonna be for you. Alright, let's do this rival fight. I'm gonna do this very carefully. Let's put Quick Claw on Aaron too, while we're at it. Check out Quick Claw from you. For Aaron. Oh, actually, I'm gonna rename this later. I can make it sound cooler. Aaron. I'll rename it later. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, Berry Rival Fight. Let's do this. Alright guys, so with Berry Rival Fight, it can get really scary, and there's a couple things we're gonna point out to make sure to be careful of. Alright, first is Apalm. I think that's Technician boosted fake outs, but we resist it. And it's always gonna U-turn right after, so fake out. So I think this is going to be, if I'm correct, Chimchar or Elekid. And also, a fun fact about this, Dig in this game is a one-turn move and not two. Alright, Elekid, yep. That's perfect. So, our Dig should kill it. If not, it's gonna be a two-shot. Nope. Crit. Beautiful. But Static Pop is not beautiful. That's fine though. It's worth the kill. Alright. Chimchar. So now Chimchar's gonna karate chop us. So we get out there. We could go into a quad resist. Does it have rock move? Does Chimchar have a rock move that we don't know about? Let me check really quick. Roark. What does Berry have that I don't know about? So if we go Chimchar's Ember, Return, Karate Chop, Rock Smash. So you only threatens Letting with just Ember. But I think we're fine. So we go Letting for the 4 times resist. Fighting move. Karate Chop. Nice. 1 HP. Calculated. Alright. We could get Reflect up for Slack Off later. Yeah, let's do it. I think I should be able to tank the Ember pretty fine. Oh wow, going for return. Had saw more damage in return. It's fine with me. Alright, let's aerial ace it. That was overkill. Alright. Talo. So Talo, it's almost all the time it's going to turn 1 protect. So with Talo, I think that one's really easy. I think we could just go Amazon and just, I think, one shot it with Powder Snow. Alright, burn from the Flame Orb. Protect. Fun. Alright. Now, man, that's a double protect. I just realized that. Powder Snow. Nice. Easy. Reflect Wolf already for Slack Off. Oh man. Well, good news. We have our backup Aaron for Crush Claws. First choice Mandate Crush Claws. One good thing about going for that cave is if you get very lucky getting a normal resist. And this makes this fight 10 times easier. So now we go stab Iron Head. Alright, we just need one more. Wow, I missed. Oh, we got Parahexed. Now I can't attack next turn anyways. Club up. Nice. Nice. Alright. Mickey. So now Mickey is always gonna go for a fighting move. So with Mankey, it'll probably go Karate Chop again. Just go Amazon. I think it'll just neutral and it can still do damage. I think Amazon can 100% one-shot this, and then we go back to Aaron to finish the battle. Yup, sounds like a plan. Alright, as long as this doesn't crit, we should be fine. Oh my god, I need to stop speaking this to existence. I need to shut up. Alright, that's bad. That's okay. For situations like this, we'll just put some XP and go Renegade. Not bad. It's fine, it's fine. Alright. Renegade, we're going to Mega Drain. Ooh, I forgot I had to turn. Oh, I'm so stupid. No, that 100% would have killed it for crit. Punished. I'm punished. Get some damage on A-Bomb. So now A-Bomb's gonna fake out. Oh, it's gonna fake out and then U-turn. So I'll just take that opportunity to try to get that damage in Mankey. Oh, U-turned already? And it didn't even fake out? Oh no, it went U-turn because it's all kill. U-turn. That makes sense. I didn't think about that. I'm playing sloppy right now, again. Alright, it's gonna Karate Chop again. So we'll go Affection this time. We got so much XP just getting split up right now. Alright, I think it survives crit. Let's Waterpulse. Confusion. Nice. Speaking these things to existence. Nice. Yep, we kill. 100% kill. Too easy. Alright, now last but not least, we're gonna go fake out U-turn A-Bomb. Alright, now this A-Bomb's going to U-turn, fake out. I could go Palming for the kill. Let's see how this goes. No, U-turn kill? I don't think so. Nah, no, we're super good. We're super good. Yep, nice game. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful match. And we did it. Alright. Alright, now counter time. I wish there was Honey Tree here, but there's not. I wonder where you get the Sunstone from here. Still want to figure that out. I'll figure that out later, man. As much I'm curious to know. Okay, counter time. Alright, let's hope for spin rack or not to. Spin rack or not to would be super ideal. Very, very good. After that, we'll prep for the trainer. Come on, help us. Give a spin rack or not to. Gulpin, that's actually pretty decent too. I can work with that. I can work with that. Alright, Gulpin. Let's see how you work. Okay, so I knew I wasn't tweaking. I knew I wasn't tweaking. I was just getting really lucky catches. Alright, Mega Drain. Alright, now it's fighting. Oh, it's fighting. Wow. Let me get out of here. It's lowering my special defense a lot now. Yeah, it's fighting. Let's do a little bit of chip. Ah, fuck, that's Mega Drain. Ow. Switch back. Let's go light screen. So we can take some more hits. Wow. 0% catch rate open? What the? Yo, this Gopin doesn't die. I mean, not even die. It doesn't want to get caught. This is not good. Yo, what the? Finally. Oh my god. That was like, I think a solid 10, if I had to guess. Lord. Alright, I'm gonna call you a rebel, since that's what you are. You better be the most cracked open in the world. Alright, let's go. Let's heal up. Rash, that is another minus, plus special attack minus defense. It's pretty straight. Gluttony. What other abilities does this get? Let's see, what level do you evolve to? I think it's always Gluttony. And when it evolves, it's Gluttony. So yeah, Gluttony will always be its ability. Any move delays, evolves level 26. If I delay for 28, it gets Smog. Smog has 50% chance of poison, 60 special attack. So delaying this for 2 levels only gets us Smog. What other moves does this get? Swallow if I evolve. 26, it gets Poison Jab. And it's very, it's very like okay Pokemon. Poison Jab 26, Smog. Poison Jab is 30% chance of poison. 39 Explosion, Swallow. It gets Explosion 45. Sludge Bomb. Okay. So maybe if we really want, we could delay for a Smog. Sludge has 30% poison chance for 10 extra damage. Smog is an okay move. Nothing too crazy. Alright. So back to it. Anyways, it's decent. Decent one. Alright, now let's prep for the first trainer. Alright, now from here on, from here this point forward, every encounter and every battle you do, you have to do with precision. One little mistake can send you right back to Swim Leaf. So we're gonna go Affection first. We'll go Affection first. Totodile, Trico, and Whismur. Whismur can only threaten Aaron with Water Pulse. So going Aaron into that might not be the smartest, but I can go Venery. Torchic. I think I have the tools to beat this mon. Yeah, I think this team should be fine. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Yep. This training should be easy peasy. Shouldn't be too bad. Just gotta be mindful of that Whismur. Alright. Now... You're gonna water pulse. Oh, did a one shot. We should survive this always. Now you got Aqua Jet for the kill. Not bad. Trico. Trico, this one's very easy. We go Amazon. Mega Drain. Easy. Damn, and a crit into that too. Youch. Powder Snow. Easy. Totally die, Lyle. Alright, now for Totally die, Lyle, we're going to go Renegade. It's very likely gonna D-dance. If not, it's gonna go for an attack. Yep. Go for the D-dance. So now what we do is simple. Mega Drain. Ow! Ow! I think another crit flinch kills us. Oh, we fight through the flinch. It's fine. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Just gonna bite again. I think this next bite though will kill us if it crits, but it won't see another day. Bye bye. Alright, now last but not least, Whismer. Whismer is very likely gonna uproar. I think if it uproars, it cannot water pulse because I think it's stuck into that move. Alright. Now we Ironhead. Yep, it is stuck into uproar. Which is essentially just like worse outrage. Rock throw. Nice. Easy. Yep. Battle one done. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. We're moving good so far. Not bad. Not bad first attempt. We're moving pretty good. And a lot of people are gonna say, oh, this can't be your first attempt. Well, I'll clear something up. I've seen people play a game and went over the docs. I did not play test though. I did not do no play testing. Like I played offline, just with a friend to mess around with the game, and I saw streams. But it's not going bad for my first live attempted Hall of Fame stream. So I think it's going well. And are we gonna make it to the finish line? Probably not. But it's fun, and we're gonna have fun doing this. So, anyways, next trainer, Chikorita, Torchic, Squirtle, and Rattata. Yep, it's the Demon Rattata. Okay, so it's Rattata. We're gonna go Gleamio. Okay, Torchic. Let's see, Chikorita. I could just go Squirtle. I just need to make sure this. I could just throw Reflect up too, so it doesn't go crazy. I think this team will suffice. I might throw Gleamio into the mix for. That seems fine, honestly. I don't think I need Gleam Mail. Not right now. We're Gucci. Alright, let's go. Alright, affection lead. I think the lead's gonna be Chikorita, so we switched affection lead to Amazon lead. Alright, let's go. Alright, Chikorita's out. Alright, let's do this. Alright, now we go Powder Snow. Let's go for the free tax. It should one shot, but if it survives, it's probably gonna survive on one. Nope, one shots. Good, nice. Torchic, you're gonna go Gust. I thought I was gonna go Ember. And that was a surprise. Didn't predict that I was gonna switch. That's fine. Easy pickings. I think next is going to be Rattata. Yup. Even Rattata, that's probably gonna turn on Protect. So we go Lady and go Screens. For a situation like that. Oh, I ringed. So if we go Screens, I think we should still survive. Yep. So now we're safe from Guts. And now we go Aron. Protect. Oh. Can't hurt us now, buddy. I mean, I could have went Protect. I could have went into Aron earlier, too. That's fine. Oh, it switched AI. Interesting. Switched AI. I really don't know what pops Switch AI to this day. I know there's some crazy explanation behind Switch AI. But yep. Now, we just get up because it's gonna water gun us. Oh, but our screens might not be up anymore. Yep. Goodbye, screens. Ooh, I almost goofed. Wow. Ooh, do I die? Oh my god. I thought I was gonna Miracle again. I'm just getting so lucky right now. Alright, now Rattata's gonna see Quick Attack. Besides that blood we almost had. Easy battle. Wow. Almost goofed. Oh, we made it out. Nice work. Alright, we're looking good right now. Oh, oopsies. Counter. Oh, shakes. Let's get out of here. Let's get back in there. So next trainer are gonna be the bug trainers. Alright, so this one is gonna be an easy way. We're gonna try to kill with one of our special attackers, and then we'll just sweep a Delibird. No dual Delibird, sweep it. Alright, so Delibird lead. I'd say for this one, I think we could bring the poison types in here. We could take out four, because if it's gonna be bugs. Bring your Renegade would not be smart. Alright. Let's level up our green guy, or green girl. Toxic. Oh, we have a toxic for Shuckle. Nice. We don't have to waste a toxic team if we want to save it. Alright, our little she-rebel. Time to put your skills to good use. Alright, now I think Burmese gonna be the first Pokemon. You just rock throw it. What does Burmy have? Hidden Power Dark protects Snore and Bug Bite. Alright, let's go. Hey, what are you doing? Alright, let's go. Wow, counter. Alright, let's get out. Nice. Alright, rock throw. Hey, what are you doing? Alright, rock throw. Alright, berry juice. Power dark. Power dark, nice. One down. Alright, Cascoon. I think it's gonna iron defense. But we outspeed it because we're Jolly Nature, baby. Rear just again. It's gonna 3-hit kill. Oh, bug bite. But we resist. Rock throw again. Nice. Silcoon! Rock throw again. Berry juice again. Iron defense this time. Alright, now we're gonna deliberate the rest. Iron defense again. Alright, gust. I'll show you how easy, which is Delibird. Nice. The only reason why I don't like going this method is just because it just puts too much XP on it. 15 already. Alright, we just gotta be mindful of our levels for Ledian and Delibird. I strongly don't see myself bringing Ledian in this gym, knowing that's 4 times weak to rock. And someone really good against Gible. Alright, we're gonna heal. Easy battle again, not bad. Alright. Aaron, Rebel, Amazon. So next trainer is Snubble, Growlithe, Electric, and Animal Riolu. Alright. Riolu, we just go with a flying type and kill. Growl Snubble. It's gonna be Intim. Do we have something for that Intim? Should I go? Acid, Mega Drain, Toxic. Snubble, Present, Attract, Snore, and Bite. Okay. Okay. We go. We can still go Aaron, and we'll still be good. We go Aaron, we'll still be good. You know what? No chance of Pomni. I think we can still kill two-shot it with Intim. And then Railu. We have 2 flying types for that, so that shouldn't be an issue. We'll go Ledian for that. Electrike, Growl. Let's have water for that. And we have Aaron for Electrike. Yep, too easy. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, save. Let's save the game, actually, matter of fact. I don't know why we didn't save the game yet. We could lose all our progress right now. Nice. Alright, now we're good. Checkpoint. Alright, relatively, we got Pomni. Alright. Alright, Intim, rolling kick. Present. Ouch! I think one more of those high roll presents kill. Or if not, almost. It's okay. We'll kill anyways. That's fine. Railu. Alright, so for Railu, we go. Alright, now we go air release. Oh, copycat rolling kick again. Ow, and that was a crit too. Nice. Growlithe, alright. Intim. Now we go. Growlithe, Affection. Alright. Alright, Water Pulse. Secret Power. Wow, Secret Power is so insane. Alright, it's gonna Secret Power again, probably. Alright, we go Rebel. Alright, Rebel, you can eat that. Yep. Now, you get Acid. Oh, I outsped that Growl too. Nice. Alright, now let's try. Think nothing. I think we can do fine on that. Thunder Shock. Acid. Nice. Alright. We should survive. Yep. Nice. Too good. Too good. Too good. We locked in. Not bad. Beautiful. Beautiful, baby. Alright. We're about to make it to the caves now. So now with the caves, there's a couple of ideas that we can do. So I might use this key. I don't know if I should do the encounter in this cave or not. Okay, the cave got some pretty good stuff too. I think I might delay the cave for Rock Smash. So I might delay this cave for Rock Smash because I really don't think we need anything in that cave that we can use right over, that we need for the gym at least. But we can always go back and spin in case things go south for the future. Alright, last trainer is Mareep. Alright, so Mareep I think is Thunder Wave, Thunder Shock, Hidden Power Ice. And no, Shock Wave, Hidden Power Ice, Thunder Wave, Power Gem. Okay. Alright, so now for this Mareep, put Renegade back in. Hi buddy. Put Renegade back in. Put Renegade back in. We have Piplup, Chimchar, and Turtwig, the Gen 4 starters in this all in the same team. I think pretty easy fight. Piplup's the only thing that's really scary. I'm gonna fight Piplup with Renegade. That's Baneri. Then Chimchar. What do I have for Chimchar? This. I can actually lead with this and try to kill it one shot with Dig. Then that will probably bait out Piplup, or that's gonna bait out Chimchar. Chimchar I can go for Affection. I actually don't think I probably need this battle. I think I'll get a little bit more value with Rebel. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's get buy some potions too real quick. Buy some more Pokeballs. Nice. Nice! Alright, potion. 10 more. Alright, we're good. Alright. Send this battle. Alright, Mareep. Alright, Dig. Nice. Nice. That was well done, Aaron. Not Piplup. I thought I was gonna go Chimchar to be honest. That's fine though. Okay, buddy, I got you in a minute. I got you. Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet, another Mega Drain. Ow, crit. Let's heal back that chip. good job, Rebel. You did exactly what I wanted you to do. Alright. How did I get this cool overlay? You know what? I actually got it online for free from this creator that posted it. His name is Azrael. I honestly just went on Google and looked around for some overlays, and that's just how I ended up putting it. But yeah, it's not mine. So I'm not. This is not mine. I'm not taking credit for something that's not mine. I just got it from Google. Like I think you just searched up I think Pokemon overlays, and that just ended up being one of the free ones. So yeah, I just wanted to do something a little bit cool. That's all. Alright, but for the most part, let's figure this out. Now, what's his moves? Razor Leaf, Rock Smash, Reflective Pound. Honestly, I can stay in. I think I can take this on. Alright, that has nothing really threatening me. Reflect. Beautiful. Level 14. Body slam. Alright. Chimchar. Now with Chimchar, we're going to go affection. Fake out. Water pulse. Not bad, not bad. Very good. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Oracle ring. We will 100% need that. Goodbye, flail. Last Madeline. Alright, we got through the cave for the most part, so nice work. Now we're going to get this Great Ball that we got over there. Let me switch to a faster Pokemon just in case. Whoops, sorry. Switch to a faster Pokemon so we can get out. Alright, only thing we just gotta really be careful of is just over leveling now. It's like our biggest enemy right now. I got a repel. So there's a couple things I want to try to figure out before I push this cave. And before we get to the cave, I want to figure out, where do people get the Sunstone? Do they get it in Orberg? Because I'm trying to figure out how to get the Sunstone. Because I know there's no thief in this game, so I can't steal the Sunstone from Sunkern. So I'm just trying to figure out how to get it for Blossom. I'm about to go on Google real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna Google search it. Hold up. Sorry guys. I'm gonna Google search how to get the Sunstone. Alright. How to get Sunstone on Platinum Kaizo. Mining in a Sinnoh underground using the Explorer Kit. Nope. Can't do that. Okay. Plan B. Plan B. Let's see. I'm gonna go look at it. Look at something really quick. Man. That is crazy. But I would say if we're able to get this Blossom, we'll have a great chance of getting through Gym 1. Because that's a key player that's going to get us through. If I can find it, man. I'm trying to figure this out, because only reason why I'm trying to figure out where to get the Sunstone now is because once I get past the cave and I repel the encounter, there's no going back. We're essentially stuck in Orberg, and if we can get it here, we might as well try to get it now, so we can move to Gym 1 with no problems. So that's just my thought process behind it. So sorry for the little bit of the slowdown. Yep. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I just need all the information I can get. If I can find it. God dang it, man. Nope. Okay. Just gotta find it, man. Just a lot of stuff to figure out, man, when it comes to this hardcore Nuzloke, man. This game is just crazy. What's up? Hey, what are you doing, bro? Okay. Sorry for the slowdown, guys. We'll be back. Rest assured. We will be back. Alright, almost there. Sorry, guys. These guys could take this time to get water, use the bathroom real quick, while I try to figure this sunstone situation out. Alright. Oh crap, that's not what I was looking for. Okay, exactly what I was looking for now. There you go. Now I got an idea where to look. Alright. It's a little bit of work, but we'll get there.
Is not to go fluffing it. Okay, they're level 8. It's like... Okay, some slack on them.
Almost there, man. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes to figure this out.
Okay, we want to stay on-ish for now. Okay, let's see. So. Ice Beam. Fighting 41. I think this gets too late for potentially.
Look, guys, I'll be right back really quick.
I think this gets too late for potentially. Okay, I have the only counter.
Alright, let's go. Back, guys. Alright, my bad for delay. Alright, about to play in a little bit. Alright, just gotta get some water, hydrate real quick. Alright, let's go. Alright, actually, before we move from the cave, let's come up with a team real quick. Let's come up with a team real quick for this cave, because we're gonna do a back-to-back with. So if we're gonna do this back-to-back, we're going to do Banierly. We need something for Spoink. We got Letty in for Spoink, so that's fine. For Nito, I don't have any sidekick or ground moves. Actually, I have Aaron for Nito, that's fine. Renegade. I think the only change I might just do Delibird or Glameow. Delibird. We'll go with 2 semi over level mons and this team right here. It's a versatile team. Alright. It's a versatile team right here. Alright, I'm gonna level up real quick. Alright, Tommy level 14. Renegade level 14. Alright, I think this team is pretty promising. We're gonna try to use Delibird as minimal as possible. That's the main goal, or Amazon, minimal as possible. Trying to figure out, I still have not figured out where to get the Sunstone, man. So I'm trying to figure that out. Let me see if we can talk to any of these people for Sunstone. Let's see if there's someone to talk to for it. See if we can figure it out. heart scale. Wow, I didn't even know a heart scale was in here. Wow, fun fact. That's pretty important. Wow, fun fact. If you didn't know, now you know. It's something to look back on. Let's use our Pokedex real quick. Let's item find. Maybe got item find something around here for the sunstone. Oopsies. Unlucky, man. Don't know where to find this freaking sunstone. Unlucky. Let's see if we can find it in here. Hold up. I missed it. God damn. God damn it, I missed it. Actually, I think there is an item log. As a matter of fact, hold up. Let me figure something. I think I figured something out. Hold up. Hold up. I think there's an item log where I can find it. An item sheet. Southeast grass near honey tree hidden. Oh ho ho! Okay, there it is. That's how to go to the item dock. So southeast grass near honey tree hidden. Okay. Glad I found the item sheet. This is something we could have done a long time ago. Only good thing that we somehow remember to get a heart scale. We gotta go back for that. Okay, so now let's go get our sunstone real quick. Okay. Let's try this right now. It says it's a hidden item. Let's see, where was it at? It says southeast grass near honey tree in a Verity lakefront. Okay, so now it's just a matter of just getting this to work. Oh, popping right. Hold up, are we on it? It's right here. There you go. Got the sunstone. We're cooking now. Cooking with grease. Alright, let's go. Now we can move forward now. Wait, before we move forward, we're gonna rename our Aaron. Alright, let's rename him real quick. Oh no, we're not renaming you. Alright. Aaron. Alright, cool. Alright, now we're Gucci. Alright, now we can move forward. So now the cave trainers is what's gonna be dangerous.
Remy, wish we had you. Full heal. It's gonna help for in case we get a status that we can't heal. Alright. So good thing with the backtracking that we got out of it was a hard skill that we didn't know was there. And some. Okay. Let's double check and make sure everything's good. Third, 14, 14, 14, 14, 15, 15. Alright. Now let's do this cave and hope things don't go wrong. Alright, let's go. Alright, Pomni. Alright, so we got Pomni for Teddiursa. We're gonna use our repel now. So we're gonna delay this for rock smashing. HM06. Alright, now we fight. I'm so scared. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's do this.
Mr. Curtis. So the only real problem is his team is his Boink and Need are ferociously scary. But with the appropriate measures, we should be able to get through this safely. Some assault. Holy crap, that Teddiursa is so strong. Oh my god, this is a plus defense freaking Bunny too, man. Unfortunately, min HP. Alright, now we got Nidoran. Alright, Nidoran, the little demon. Good news is that Nidoran has nothing to hit AA wrong with. That's ferociously dangerous. Well, actually, I lied. I went for Poison Jab, but good news about that swap is just that now, going Poison Jab, it's gonna 100% double kick. So with double kick, now we either stay in. I'm not gonna fight that double kick because it's 4 times. I think we just go late in. Yup. Now we can go reflect just to protect ourselves from the poison damage, or the poison jab, poison boosted poison jabs. Alright, that, now we're safe. Now we just, I think this is 2 shots if I'm correct. Oh, I have 1 shot. If I knew that, I would have done Ergo 8s first. It's fine though. Now Wingull out. This one's very easy. Wingull's not really too threatening at all, to be honest. I think here we can go Amazon. Alright, let's try to hit the confusion. Out. Oh my god! What the? That was ferocious. Yeah, we're just gonna get you out. I'm not gonna try to fight the confusion. Alright. So we're just gonna do as much chips we can on it and then one-shot it. Alright, so we're gonna water pulse and try to get some confusion hacks on it. Oh, nice.
Alright. Now you just need to hit the confusion. Interesting. That's bad. This Ingle's low-key working me. And it's not even, that's like the weakest member on the team too, which is sad. Doesn't even have any flying moves. I'm sure it does. Yeah, wing attack. Alright, welcomes again. Oh nice, snapped out. Alright. Confuse hex. Give me the confuse hex. Alright, attack is fine. Confuse hex. Alright, not bad. Boosting. Alright, we're gonna be at this for a while. Should have been a little bit more prepared for this Winkle. Oh my god. If I had an electric type, it would have been easier. I'm trying to. Oh no, I can't run. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. I think I die if I hit myself crit and it crits. That's unfortunate. Alright, swap. I think we survive crit. We can at least do some damage. I think we two-shot this. Nope, finally killed it. Took a lot longer than it was supposed to. Sandshrew, that's easy. Alright, Sandshrew, what does it have? Earth Power, Air of the Ace, Rock Throw, Slash. It is going to 100% Rock Throw, so you'll Renegade. Alright, now we Mega Drain. I think we eat one. Yep. Good Renegade Bulk. So we should one-shot this. If not, it survives on one. Yep, I figured. My special attack does that too. Yep, we're good. I think we always survive crit too. We're not even crit proof either. Alright. Now last but not least, Spoink. The only problem with this Spoink is just future sight and when it starts bouncing. But I think Aaron can low-key destroy this. The only thing it can do is confuse hacks. So we'll go Aaron. Or Aaron. Future sight. Alright, we gotta kill it now. Yeah, I think the Iron Head twice kills. I think it's gonna teeter dance. Yup. Do we try to fight through greed and try to fight through confusion? Why not? I think we survive the future sight. Nah, no. Alright, we swap out now. I think it's gonna bounce. I think Ledian can survive a bounce and kill. Future sight, oh, easy kill. Didn't even try to bounce. Yep, that's it. Only problem now Ledian's level 16. Oh, almost. Almost level 16. once it gets to level 16, we just have to be very careful how we use this Ledian. Alright, now the next one should be decently easier. I think Vaniri one-shots this, if I recall correctly. The needle was a lot easier than anticipated. Ledian kind of cracked out. Alright, Insector. Alright. Alright, we're healing up. That's what we bought all these potions for. Value, man. Alright, nice. We did it. Alright, Pomni, Renegade, Aaron, Affection, Insector, Amazon, same team. Let's go. Alright, now the only other problem that in this fight that we're gonna come across is their Nidorina. Or the other Nidoran, female Nidoran. Alright, hopefully one-shot rolling kick. It's adaptability EV, so that thing's gonna hit. Ooh, a flinch. Nope, we're good. We're good. Value. Value, we're good. Alright. Now we're going against the other Nidoran. The other Nidoran is probably gonna Sludge Bomb. We can either swap or do some damage. I think we can try to get a little bit of damage in. We can go for a bite. Oh, poison point. Nice. Love the kiss, but it failed. Nice. Free hit. Alright. Now with that being said, if we stay in, it's gonna Sludge Bomb. So now it's gonna double kick actually. I think what we can do is go Ledian. We go Ledian. We can go Ledian. Oh, that's Sludge Bomb actually. I thought I saw more damage double kick. That's fine. Alright, now we go Air Lace. Nice. We didn't need that, but that does help. Now Zubat. Zubat's super easy. We just go Aaron. And I think the last Mon besides Zubat should be Spinarak. Only thing that sucks is Confuse Hacks. Rock Throw. Nice, we hit their confusion. There you go. Nice. Aaron. Alright, Ralts. Alright, Rockhead. Ralts is pretty easy. Only problem is Destiny Bond. It's not that confusion good. I think that one shots. Yep, Ross has, fun fact, Ross has worse IVs than, not worse IVs, but worse BST than Magikarp. Fun fact. Shingling, that one's easy too. I think we Design had it. Chain kill. We'll just go for a chain kill. I'm just not gonna deal with nonsense. Alright, cool, we made it through cave. No problems. Everything's going good so far. So far. Alright, let's get to the Pokemon Center. Oh, who's that in front of the gym? Oh, it's Barry. Oh, yeah, I'm here, man. Alright, depending on how these encounters go, we can figure out what we're gonna trade for this town's trade Pokemon. So
In this town, this gives you quiet nature Slugma, which is cracked out beyond belief because it's plus special attack. Speed doesn't really matter because that thing is already slow, and it's perfect IVs for the cost of one encounter. So typically, when you get to these cities, you always want to try to whatever worst Pokemon that you don't see yourself keeping, or it just sucks that it's just not worth using, and you would just trade that for the Slugma. So having a horrible Pokemon isn't always the worst thing as long as you're willing to trade it. But when there's Pokemon you need that suck, that's different. But it's alright. We'll make work. So far the box is pretty decent. We definitely have a fighting chance for sure. Let's get a Dust Ball before we move forward. I think the Dust Ball is right here if I'm correct. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna delay this city too. We're not gonna do that encounter in the city because we're gonna save it also for Rock Smash. I say depending on how these next couple battles go, if we have to, we will use an encounter. But we'll try not to. So here in this grass, Vulpix or Growlithe would be ideal. Yup. Nice Growlithe. Alright. Only problem, it has Roar. So we're gonna want to try to catch that as fast as possible. So one of the reasons why I got this Dust Ball was help for that, and also Growlithe's Intim too, which is great. We need an Intimidator. Yep, we're good. Alright, we're gonna call you everybody's favorite nickname for Arcanine. Alright. Ultra Ball. Oh, Rattata would have sucked. I think there's no value you can get out of Rattata in this game. I don't think it's the worst Pokemon though. Alright, let's see what you're made of. Please be decent. Timid. Oh man, you had Grave Attack too. Just the worst nature. You're a special attacking puppy. That's fine. We'll make it work. Alright. Come on. Alright. Alright. We're back. Sorry guys. Alright, so Timid Nature Puppy. Amazing IVs, man. Just the wrong nature. But we'll make it work, man. I think it balances out with his IVs, I guess. Let me see its stats. Let's see, does it get any buffs in this game? So we have another Stone Evolution Mon. Okay, Growlithe evolves with Firestone. Nope, same BST. 110 attack, 100 special attack. So I mean, what moves does it get? A level up Growlithe. So see if we keep Growlithe. That's Roar level 9 and Roar again at 28, even though we don't need it. It gets Iron Head at 20, which is good. Body Slam at 17. Flame Wheel 14. Fire Fang got 34. Crunch at 39. Thunder Fang got 45. And Flare Blitz at 65. So we've out to Arcanine. It still gets Flare Blitz at 65. Teleport level 42. Why does it get Teleport at 42? As I said, look, it's Rock Slide, Crunch, Thunder Fang. Thunder Fang 45 low key is crazy. Crunch. I don't know. We might just have to either involve a second split or or we save it for the Fire Fang. Alright. Well, that's interesting info. Alright, Growlithe. Not the ideal nature, but still good.
Our trade mon is Bidu so far. My understanding can still be semi-good in a gym since it's a water when it evolves, but that thing is just, the ability is just not it. What do we do to prepare for an Onyx in case we get one? Just trying to catch that Onyx is like impossible. Alright, Pearl. Yellow Shard. It's like a bunch of items you can get here. Alright, let's get a Charmer just in case, and something we can status it. Let's go for a Charmer. I think that'd be good. Trying to go into that with Onyx would be horrible. And Gas type into Onyx might work. What can I do to fight that Onyx? I don't want Gulpin. I could Parahax it though. Could kind of be clunch. Alright, anything the Onyx can hit with. I think it's just mainly Wrap is his biggest problem. Wrap and Rock Throw. But I think this team can handle it. So let's go Gleemeow for the charm. Alright. Bag. Rare Candy. Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace is a good move. Honestly, it's worth getting rid of its stab move. We'll get another one later. Hi, buddy. Alright. Alright, Pearly. Alright. Oh my god, you smell weird. Pearly, Renegade, Aron, Affection, Pomni, Rebel. Alright. We're prepared for the Onyx in case we get one. Alright, so ideally Sandshrew would be good. Yep. That's perfect. We got exactly what we needed. Alright. Gotta charm it real quick. So it doesn't kill us. Poison Sting, that's fine. Sandshrew is pretty good. Oh my god, that's why I lowered its attack. Ow. Maybe I'm about to die. Ow. I don't want to switch into a ground move, so let's go Renegade. I had Poison Sting though. Oh my god. Stay in, bro. Oh my god. This Sandshrew is owning me, bro. Actually, let's go Aqua Ring here. Can you swap out Aqua Ring? Yeah, I think you can, but I'm not gonna set it up right now. Actually, we don't need it. We're good. We're gonna call you Cause. Very basic, but it's cool. Alright. Now let's build. Let's build our team. Alright. Mild, that's bad. It's actually pretty decent besides his horrible nature. It's just not ideal being Mima's defense. And another Rash one would have just done so much more than freaking Mild. And it has abysmal special attack to really take advantage of that. 8 special attack, 21. Oh man. Okay, we can still use it. I don't know what for, but we can still use it. So I'd say 100% our trade mod will be the Bidoof. Alright, so let's trade it right now. Goodbye, Mucha. Yep, if you talk to them, they will try to give you a status condition. Yep, I'm last. Alright, so now it's time to trade this Bidoof. Oopsies. Wait, ooh, can we get something from this guy in here? Nope. Oh, fun fact, forgot to tell you guys. These trainers running around right here, they dropped their rare candies, and they have a rare candy addiction right now. Let's see, bought some candy with me from a guy in Jubilife City. Tongue is blue and now it's red. Yep. These kids are having a crazy crackhead candy addiction. So we just pick up this candy on the floor. Should be Gucci. Yeah, there's one more. Oopsies. Yep. That's it. Yep, you talk to these kids, you re-up on your rare candies in case you're running low. Alright. Alright, so I think one of these people right here will give you this in-game trade Slugma. And this Slugma is gonna be your best friend. Get you from thick and thin. Alright, looking good so far. Alright. Take good care of Chestnut. We shall. Be nice, my Slugma. I've always wanted to go to an adventure, but I'm not old enough. I'm really gonna miss him. You better take good care of him. Alright, nice. So now, with this Slugma that he gave us, not only comes with an Oranberry, Pokedex number, question mark, quiet nature, max IVs, it's Battle Spirit. So it prevents it from falling asleep, which is a good ability, actually. Was it always Battle Spirit? I'll check right now. Drought and Vital Spirit, but of course they're not going to give us Drought. But when it evolves to become Solid Rock. They have a Slugma Cargo that's cracked out, man. Alright. Let's level it up. Slugma in this game is Giga buffed. What Slugma should have on, what Slugma Macargo's BSTs should have been. It's not too late to fix this, Game Freak. Make them good again. Or make them good for once. But yep, here we go, Chestnut. Everybody's favorite snail. Alright, now let's build the cave team. Alright. Let's build this cave team and let's do this, man. We got a long way to go. Alright. Alright, so the cave team they got is a gauntlet. So you just have to choose your Pokemon wisely. So this is gonna be our box for this split. It's very strong, I'd say. We just gotta figure out how to manage these next 4 fights before the gym carefully. So the back-to-back is a comb beef and Geodude beef with simple boosting with curse. Then there's Dunsparce, Rhyhorn, Slugma, Machop. All easy to fight, to be honest. Well, the first battle's easy. Only thing we just gotta be careful for is Geodude booming, and that's pretty much it. But they're all easy fights. And then the second fight, it's the Rhyhorn is just super scary with Life Orb boosted attacks. And then we just gotta make sure we kill it before Slugma comes out. The Machop's also pretty nasty because that thing has Rock Throw, so both of my flying types, I have to play very smartly into those flying types, or otherwise something dies. So yep. Besides that, I mean, everything looks good so far. All right. With that being said, let's see what we get to, man. We have Orcanine. I mean, that is not a bad answer for Diabetes too. Let's level up our underlevel mons real quick. So I think we can stick with these levels. Once we go to the gym, it's like 15-16 area. So I think we'll go with this team. But let me just level up the mons real quick. Let's level up our timid Arcanine. It's like I don't get it with this puppy and Vulpix. I just wish it was better, man. Oh, we do got Florence too. I forgot. Our Florence is actually pretty decent. What's Florence's IVs? Bashful, so it's neutral. It just has mid special attack, but it has good defensive bulk though. So my thing is, Vileplume or Mono Grass. It's not another decision I gotta make. Let's see, Vileplume. It's 50 speed. They're both 50 speed, so it doesn't really matter. One of them is grass poison, the other one's mono grass. Gloom is not bad by any means. It's like, do I thug it out and keep safe with Gloom for the Vileplume? Or do I just make it easy and just get the Blossom? Because this bulk, it does get 15 more extra defense on evolution. Gloom, if I keep it a Gloom, just get a Sleep move till 35. Get Sludge at 23. Mega Drain at 29. Only reason why I kinda don't want to evolve it just for the moves, but Mega Drain at 29 is just so far. And how much BST is it? It's only 42 at that. It's not even. Oh, it's kind of ass. It's just for recovery. Man. And then Giga Drain 75. Pedal Dance, Sleep Powder. Let's see, Gloom. It's like I have to keep it for Sludge. Sludge is 70. Just coverage. We'll figure it out. I might just evolve it. Alright, let's level it up real quick. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Psybeam. Alright, for Psybeam, get by tackle. Flame Wheel. but I don't need you. Dig. With dig, we go scratch. Alright. Oddish. Let me see its stats. 21, 27. Let me see its stats. 25, 26. Damn! It's like does nearly the same damage. Wow. What's the special attack IVs again? 14. Damn. It's not horrible. Just his mass attack is not getting put use in the proper place. Meow 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 meow. Okay, we're moving a little slow now. We're yapping too much. Alright, man. Stop yapping. Let's start pushing. Alright. Now, let's see. Combi answer. For Combi answer, we're gonna do. I'm just gonna put Claw Rock Throw. I think it's gonna always settle Tailwind. Then after that, it's gonna go Geodude. Geodude will go Renegade. After Renegade, it's gonna go, or it might go Fampi. Fampi, then Geodude. I could Chain Kill with this. Then we'll love this for Charm. And beam it with Water Pulse since it's gonna be curse boosting. My other option. Baniri, I need Banir for Dunsparce. And then Rhyhorn. 24 defense. What's defense on Turtwig? 25. Only thing with Machop, then I need a Machop answer. I think this thing will do. Or I can charm it too. I think 2 waters might be the move. Or Machop. Let's see what else. Only Soul, Fire Punch, Roll Kick, Rock Throw. I could actually go Sandshrew too. I'm just trying to not use the flying types in that battle. I'll go Sandshrew. And that's just a better answer. If I go Machop, if like I said, a Fire Punch. If I go here, what does he do against Machop? Not too much. And Machop is what? What's ability? No guard. Acid, Bigger Drain, Toxic Body Slam. Alright, I think we'll just go with this team to be honest. I think this team might work. I think this can 2 to 3 shot Machop. I don't have too much crazy answers for them. Only thing is these 2 are like the maybes. Alright, let's go. Alright, Aeron, Renegade, Affection, Chestnut, Bonnie Calls. Alright, let's go. The only thing is that Aeron got a little bit of XP on him, so we're gonna try to shrug out as much XP on him as possible. Alright, first trainer. We're in a gauntlet now. Alright, let's do it, guys. Let's go. Alright. Walk throw. It's destined to happen. Tailwind's priority. Nice kill. Alright, now it's going to go for a ground move. I don't know if I... defense drop. Not ideal. Damn, that thing is fast for fucking rock. That defense drop is doing me in. Might have to swap out. I think that ice shard might do too much damage. Alright, nice. Alright, let's go. Vampy, we're going oh, I brought Chestnut on accident. Whoopsies. Well, I think we'll be fine with Chestnut on that team. I'll just chain kill.
Does it have a grasp? Nope. Chain kill with waterfalls. Oh, nope. I forgot I had dry skin. Silly me. I just did so much. I just moved the turn. Nice. Nice. Alright, now our biggest enemy of the day. He's gonna set up the curse. It's gonna be +2 to attack, +2 special defense because of simple. So to counter that, we're gonna charm it. Charm. So now it's gonna be -4. Get affection out here because it's gonna die to a crit. So now we go palm. Chestnut. That's Aqua Jet. That's always palm. I think it's max defense for sure. We're skinching it now. Berry juice, not good. Poison it. Only problem is this Aqua Jet, man. Actually, I can Mega Drain it too. Yep. That was decent. Not bad. Could have went better. I screwed up with the Vampy play, but we managed to steer through it. And the defense drop also kind of didn't help, so I couldn't chain kill. Alright, now we go Pomni to fight that Dunsparce. I think Pomni should be able to two-shot that. I'd say 3 overs. It's probably gonna go for a glare. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Rolling kick. Alright, 2-shot. It's gonna, no, it's gonna be 3 because it's holding a berry juice or berry. Oh, Para hacks. Alright, now you just gotta dodge Para. Not bad.
a bad start. As far as down, now I think this is gonna bait Machop. Yep. Now Machop is gonna karate chop. Do we do this? Do we take a karate chop? Let's see, where do we go? It's gonna go karate chop, has fire punch 2, low kick and rocket throw. It's always. I only think it's always calls. Let's see how this goes. It's only salt. That's fine. Nice. Alright, now we dig. Oh, I think we 2-shot. As long as we survive the next hit, we 2-shot. Oh, I think it went really small because I was para. So I think it does extra damage, I think, if I'm para. But for some reason, I think it just was his highest damage move. Which is fine. Now Rhyhorn. What will Rhyhorn do in this situation? Probably EQ. So we go Renegade to eat the EQ, and we just Mega Drain it. Oh, Rock Polish. That's very bad. This is chance now at this point. Oh, I think we're dead. Oh, we barely held. And that Hunt crit would have 100% killed. Ooh, that was just sheer luck. And we critted back. We really need the crit. That's fine. Oh, you survived on sheer luck right now. Living on a prayer, literally. Alright, Razor Leaf. Yup. I was unlucky. It went Rock Polish. I thought it was going to attack. I thought it saw kill with Earthquake. That's unlucky. Goodbye, tackle. I wonder what other play I could have done. Cause it's like, I think the only other play I could have done was to switch into Love Disc, hope it survived the Mega Horn. Like if it, I mean, I think crit Mega Horn will kill almost anything in my party. So, I mean, that's just the situation. But we're gonna finish this off with Aaron. I think we tank it. Holy shit. Yeah, we don't survive another Emperor. That is gonna be a problem. Can't swap into Calcs because Calcs take too much damage. We're gonna need chest. We're gonna need to win the chestnut matchup. All right, Emperor. All right, we're just gonna need to win that. We just can't. We just can't. All we gotta do is dodge AP boost. All right, we rock throw. Outsped because remind me speed. Oh my god. I think we died a crit. We 100% died a crit, and we can't risk it. We should have swapped into affection and then finished with chestnut. It's fine. Dodge AP. Dodge it. Alright, Sunlight Strong. Alright, now we Water Pulse. I think 3 of them should kill. Alright, dodge Secret Power. Did you see stronger, more damage than Secret Power? So now man, we can You can try to risk palm me. Or we just hit a range. Alright, let's risk it. Oh, missed the range. I don't think it was never gonna kill anyways. Alright, tank it, tank it, tank it. Oh, we win. We win. Alright. That was too close. I think I should have been a little bit more prepared for that slow. I did not expect getting critted into that. And that crit Ember kind of screwed plans up. But we made it out. Barely. Barely made it out. Luck is a skill sometimes. I'm just gonna leave a turtle. I'm not gonna waste my potions on that. Alright, Roark. Alright, let's get that moonstone. Let's dig out of here. Alright, made it officially, made it to Gym 1. Alright, nice job guys, we did it. Alright, this next trainer is horrifying, lead scary hard. Scientist Jonathan, the man that catches so much bodies. We need to figure out how to fight that Machop. Machop is just the scariest thing on this team. Like, there's two things that are super scary on his team. His Machop and his freaking Anorith. Everything else is manageable. Okay, so Baniri lead into Aron should one shot and should only get one layer of spikes up. We have Renegade in. We keep Chestnut out. I think Chestnut's probably gonna stay boxed for the rest of the time. Oh, Goldie. Well, I didn't even Goldie. I guess. Goldie. Calls. Aron. This is a good matchup against Anorith. I think this is the team. Glameow. I don't know if there's value in bringing Glameow besides Charm. Only thing I could do is Charm the Anorith in case Loveless takes too much damage. Anorith. Onyx, Anorith. That level 15 Machop is just ridiculous, man. And everything else in the other team is easy. Alright. Okay. I think everybody gets level 15. And then cost doesn't go. How good are you against Machop? I think you're not that good. I think I get more value out of Glameow Charm. Even though it's minus defense. $17. Oh, it is plus attack. Yeah, it's copycat too. Or I could bring this little Grassmon. evolve it. Mm. 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 Trying to cook something up real quick. Mm. Alright. Hold up. Mike's about to die real quick. Guys, sorry about that. The only thing is trying to fight that Omni safely, not getting crit. Because I don't have a crit proof turtle. I think it's always evolve this. It's always evolve this and not delay it. Unless this was a later encounter. It's always evolve this. I'll just evolve it. If we're gonna have a chance to make it through Gym 1, we have to evolve this. Magical Leaf. Need Absorb. Man, how's Absorb better than fucking... Damn. Needs to have healing on that. Acid. We'll keep Acid. We'll get it with 6%. We have Magical Leaf, we don't need 6%. Oh yeah, we have always evolve. Is there a reason to delay Oddish before we do this? Is there a reason to delay it? Oddish. Delaying Oddish would just be for Mega Drain at 25 and Sludge for 21. Would be the only reason we delay Oddish, but we might need him. We might need him sooner. It's not worth delaying just for Mega Drain. Plus we have Absorb already. Sleep Powder at 29. Awesome. Do we greed to not use this in gym and just do we greed not to use this in gym and just save it for Mega Drain? Or do we just evolve it? I think it's always evolve it. I don't think it's gonna be that crazy with Mega Drain if we have Absorb. Yeah, we greed it. We evolve it. It's always evolve it. The answer is always evolve it. So it should make this gym easier to handle. So it should be easier to fight this Omnite now. Alright, nice. go. I say if we had a better box, I would have considered it. But I haven't done Roark barely any times to kind of get an idea how to do this. Alright. Just need one Mon level 16 to fight that Machop in case it fissures. I think I might have a Blossom 16. Goldie 16. And Affection 16. Alright. Only 2 more trainers left, so I think it's manageable to bounce with this team. Alright, let's go. Alright, Scientist Jonathan, the animal. His team is Nuzloke. Alright, Omni. Alright, let's do this. Spikes is always gonna go no matter what. Just can't do nothing about it. Omni, please one shot this. Oh no, 2 layers of spikes it is. No crit either. He's 2 shot. Alright, 2 shot. So 2 layers of spikes, that's fine. 3 layers of spikes would put us in a really bad position. Alright. On top it is. Alright, it's always gonna karate chop. So we go with Affectionate Charm. We just have to dodge 2 crits if we do that. Or we go Florence and Magical Leaf it. We go Affection. Go for Fisher. Please go for Fisher. Nope. Yeah. That was a really dumb move. At this point, it's gonna. I played it really bad. Alright, that is bad. I'll go Florence. Let's fight it. I think it's all kill, which is why I went Rock Throw, which is actually favorable for me. Alright. Alright, now we go Magical Leaf. Yep, 2-shot it. Alright, take the karate chop. Yep. I think Florence can chain kill both Ammonite and Machop. I think this outspeeds Ammonite. Now an Anorith. Alright, that's fine. So this is gonna bug bite. So I think 2 Iron Heads should kill that. Nice. Alright. This should tank. Nope. I think we even survived the crit on the next one. But yeah, Nah, it's all good. Having the AA round difference. I gotta play around that matchup a little more carefully next time. Alright, so now I think this is gonna bulldoze, correct, or dig. If I'm correct, it's gonna dig. So with it going dig, we can honestly double mega drain it and chain kill for the Ammonite. Would honestly be the best move. I don't think it's gonna one-shot Onyx because of the Sandstorm and minus special attack. It does have Sticky Barbell. No, we don't need it. We're gonna Mega Drain it. If it takes too much damage, we're gonna have to come up with another plan to take a Ammonite. Oh shit, it has a boom chance now. It's gonna boom. And we need Renegade to stay alive. Oh, someone's gonna have to die. And it's honestly gonna be Pomni. Sorry, Pomni. You might die. If it doesn't boom, that is incredible news. Yep. Unlucky. That sucks. First step of the run. That sucks. We should have not Mega Drained first. We should have just submitted it and then Mega Drained it. Sorry, Pomni. One death. Sorry about that. I'm really sorry, Pomni. I really did not want you to die. Now the only thing now is that Ammonite. And Ammonite has Brine, Orby, Mudshot, Sleep Talk. So it's gonna Mudshot. I think it's always Goldie. Yeah, it's always Goldie. It's always Goldie to finish it. Unlucky. Slow it down. Funny. Alright, so I think I died to Mudshot crit. So I think what I do, I might slow it down one more time. So if I get a speed drop on Turtwig, I can still outspeed it. Nah, I think it's worth stay in and kill. If I didn't get crit. And if it's stay in and kill. Switching to Turtwig makes no sense. Yep. Oh, the battle went so good besides Onyx, man. Screwed up against Onyx. Oh man, that was rough. One death so far though. Sorry, Pomni. I really did not want you to die. But it's fine, we got through the demon, Jonathan. It sucks that we have one death on this split. That Onyx is just terrifyingly annoying. Alright, goodbye, Pomni. Thank you for your service. You got us through a lot of the early game annoying trainers. But now it's time for you to rest in peace. Alright, now the next trainers are pretty easy. Only thing that's a little bit annoying is his nose pass, but everybody else is super easy. Alright, so so this one is Sleep Talk, Toxic, Metal Burst. So this is always gonna Metal Burst. So what we can do is we can try to stall it. Can we burn it? I don't think we have a way of burning it. We can chip it, then try to kill with Grottle. We don't have Will-O-Wisp. These are for sure no-goes. Do you have at least a confusion move? I'm trying, man. I'm trying to push. we got super unlucky, man, with that boom. We screwed up. I screwed up. I underestimated how strong that matchup was against Love Disc, and then I also screwed up freaking with Onyx, man. I just made 2 misplays that costed Pomni, man. Alright. Yeah, but honestly, I'm kind of glad I evolved it, because that got us out through matchup. Because honestly, I really did not know what else to do against that matchup. Oh my god. Alright. Metal Burst. How do we fight that? Only problem. I wanted to, if it doesn't turn on Toxic, this is basically dead. So I feel like the best thing to do is chip it with this and then finish it off with Grottle. This is also good against Nose Pass too, because the only thing it'll go for is Seismic Toss. I can Toxic Nose Pass too, as a matter of fact. It's actually not a bad choice. Let's see, where's Florence at? 380, that's fine. Aeron's 315. Let's see, Lavatar, Protect, Facade, Rollout. Or actually, it's Roark. It's always. I think this team would suffice, to be honest. Aeron. I just wish I had a fusion move. I think this is the team. Alright, I think this team will do. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go do this. Let's heal real quick. Yeah, I almost forgot. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I almost forgot to heal. Alright, let's level up. Alright, we're gonna go for an elo right now. Renegade 16. Stomp, always, yes. Alright, Stomp. It's always good by Bite, honestly. 15, Rebel. I'm only gonna keep it 15 because of Sandstorm Chip. I don't even think it's gonna do more Sandstorm Chip if I level it up. Alright, let's go Rebel. Alright, let's go. Trainer 2. Alright, so we're just gonna chip it, then finish the battle with mostly Grottle. Alright, Shield Maniac Rune. Alright, let's go. Alright. Now we're going to. Can we try to Parahax it? Let's try to Parahax it, as a matter of fact. I think we'll get more value out of that. Let's try to Parahax it. Burst on switch. Let's try to get a pair of hats off. Damn! Does this thing not get paralyzed? Body slam every time it's used on me, I always get paralyzed. Alright, I'm gonna heal. Let's heal. I don't think I'll get much though. I think it's just gonna heal Sandstorm Chip. Oh, I did a lot. Ooh. And it popped berry juice. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Oh my god. Yeah, everything's. That is so bad. Metaverse doesn't crit, but that crit damage. I mean, it technically, yeah, since I critted. I mean, that crit's gonna go right back to me. Alright, well, plan A went bad. So I think it's always Mega Drain Stomp. It's always Mega Drain Stomp. At least I got the berry juice out the way. The only thing is if I stop and it doesn't kill him cooked. I just hope it doesn't toxic. That's fine. That's fine. I just want to get it into our range. Alright, we heal again. Don't toxic. Don't toxic. No, we're good. Alright, I think we can kill now with Stomp. Yep, we're fine. Alright, I think we're in range to kill with Stomp now. And the good news is that now it doesn't have a barrier to pop anymore. Alright, let's go. Let's see if this works. Let's go. Yep. We're good. We're good. We're safe. I think the rest of this battle now is easy. We just gotta worry about not overloading Renegade is our mission now. So I think this is always Magby. Alright, Magby. That thing is low-key a little scary, but not bad. Alright, this will 100% go for Flame Wheel. Does it have Thunder Punch? Yes, it does. Does it have a fighting move? It does have a fighting move too. That shit has coverage. I think we chain kill, to be honest. Can we chain? I think it outspeeds us though. That Magby's low-key quick. Rebel taking too much damage kind of sucks. I should have went Chance on this. Alright, so I think that thing's gonna Flame Wheel. I think we can take a Thunder Punch. We're just gonna, in worst case, if Infection dies, and we're really in trouble. Alright. I just need you to survive a Thunder Punch. I think as long as it doesn't Thunder Punch crit, we're good. I think we also one-shot with Water Pulse anyways. I think we should one-shot with Water Pulse. Because Magby's low-key frail. Now unlucky. Survive. Oh, we died Sandstorm. So unlucky. Not having Ludus initiative is gonna fucking suck. Oh, we're not. Ooh. Unlucky. Oh, I'm playing so sloppy now, man. Oh my god. Oh, I should have went Goldeen. It's okay. We're just gonna have to steer. Alright. We're just gonna have to steer Shuckle. Lavatar. That one's easy. We chain kill a Goldie.
Alright. Now Kabuto. Kabuto, we swap. We go for what's XP looking like on him? 334. 380. We shift. Does Kabuto have bug bite? So Roark. That's fine. Alright, magical leaf one shot. If it was a plus defense, it probably would have survived. That was fast. Alright, we're gonna chip it with magical leaf and then should be able to finish it off. 2 deaths before this start of this gym is low-key bad. Alright, toxic, that's fine. Now it's always gonna protect next turn. Does it have recovery? I don't think it does. I think we always go Aaron and kill. Okay, we always go Aaron and kill. Yep, I think we're good. Alright, now we're in gym 1 time right now. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, we're looking good, guys. We're looking good. The only thing unfortunate is losing Lupdisk is not ideal for Shuckle. So we're gonna have to come up with an impromptu plan for that. Alright, so Bond Slide's always gonna be Grotto lead. It's always gonna get rocks up. And then after that it's either Brick Big Excel Rock or Boom. If there was a way to work around that, Bond Slide would be dope. Alright, so now the team. Oh, sorry, Lupdisk. Affection, you will be missed too. So team is looking like. I think this is the team besides or keep Slugma. It's Blossom. Let's see, let's go over the team. Leap. How do I fight Laleep? I think it's always Chestnut into Laleep. It's the only thing I could think of that could do decent against it. Or Aaron. I think I need this. I don't think I need Glammeow in this gym. Only problem is just that freaking Gibble. Delibirds the one-shots that Gibble. No shot always. I think it's always Box Goldeen. I think this should be the team. So I think the people I know will probably die will be Gulpin and maybe Delibird and Sandshrew. And then we keep these 3 alive. That would be the goal. That or this could just be a sack lead. Nappa's gonna roll out and just one-shots it, so it's always gonna see kill roll out. This is bad for this gym. It's bad. This is decent because of Aqua Jet. This is good because of Charm for Granados. But now we got this. 0 defense, Aaron. I need you to pull up. Alright. I need you to show out Mima's defense. So I think, honestly, I think Calcs is not gonna make it. Ribble's gonna have to make a miracle happen. Laleep, man. How do I fight this Laleep is the only thing. Like a toxic Laleep. Or Aaron fights Laleep. Alright, now let's give it its berries. Or
going to Oranberry Cause. And we're going to Oranberry. I think we're gonna Oranberry Rebel so we can stall out Shuckle a little longer. So with this Toxic. Because I really don't know how to fight that Shuckle. Rock Smash. Let me give this Rock Smash. It might be useful for a defense drop on Shuckle. Nah, it's gonna go for Curse. I just gotta stall out Shuckle as much as I can. Chestnut's not a bad idea either for the gym. It's just too risky. He has Recover. With 1 AP boost, it's over. Alright, now we're just gonna send it with the gym. If we lose, we lose. Alright, so it's always Grotto lead. And essentially, we're just gonna have to figure out how to chip this effectively. We could try to. Is it? Can we? Actually, no. We can't pair a Haxit because fucking we're gonna poison it. I think it's always Sack Golden in this. And I don't want to go Sand. And I can't go Santum into that. Let me see. I'm just Shuckle and Leap are the only 2 things I have to worry about in this. Is there anything else I can do? Charm, Copycat, Early Phantom. This is Intim, but Fire type for this gym is not good. It's like for Leap, this is getting cooked. Leap just covers so much, it sucks. Leap is just so hard to fight. It's like we have answers for everything. Alright. Oh, yeah, my bad. Let me fix this right now. 2. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Alright, this is gonna be the team. Amazon might not make it out alive, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna go for Grotto lead. So we're Stomp and then heal that 1 HP back. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Alright, Roark. Alright. Alright, this is our team right now. Let's see if we make it out. Now we're going to Stomp. Self-rock, it's always gonna happen. Alright, crit. Didn't matter because it was sashed. Alright, 2 dings, either Boom or Self-rock for the chip. Alright, Mega Drain to heal that 1 HP. Yep, it was gonna go for Boom. Alright, 1 HP back. Let's go. Alright, level 17 too. Alright, good, good. Secret power, nope. Alright, 1 down, 5 to go. So now this one's always gonna be Shuckle. A good thing about this though is just that even though it has Sand Tomb, I can still. Sand Tomb is a special attack, so even if I charm it, it doesn't really do much. I don't get Toxic, which is fine. Alright, Rebel. Thank you for your service. You're very likely not going to make it out of here, but if you do, I'll be impressed. Alright.
Alright, now let's get some crit mega trains here. It's the only way you're gonna make it out. Curse, I think, only boosts his defense. I think Santin was a special attacking move, if I'm correct. If it's physical, though, I'll be damned. Let me double check to be sure. Oh, whoopsies. Whoopsies. Sorry about that. Oh, it's physical 90. I think it's, yep. It's not. It's not gonna survive. Mega Drain. I'll go for a special defense drop. No. Unlucky. I think Santoom's going to one-shot that. No, two-shot it. If I had Seism Toss, it'd be good. Nope. Yep. Alright, goodbye. But that one extra turn won't really do much. I didn't think it through, to be honest. I thought it was a special attacking move. I don't know it was physical. At least I got the toxic off. Let's go for a special defense drop. No. Unlucky. Goodbye. Goodbye, roll. Pop. Alright, now Shuckle is dangerous. Let's see, he has a Cell Rock too at that, so I can't go Delibird. I think if I remember correctly, his moveset was Cell Rock, Curse, Santoom, Toxic. Someone's gonna die. Alright, I'm gonna go Florence. I think we're gonna have to steer Florence. It's Curse, it's +3 in Curse and defense, so it's not enough physical moves, gonna do nothing to it. It's always Florence. It's always Zorb. I got out. Just got stalled it. Alright, I think next turn it dies. Alright, that's gonna do damage. After that, Florence swaps. I think that's gonna bait Lilip. So now it's gonna Cell Rock. We're gonna save Florence. So it's gonna Cell Rock. So if I go in Aeron right now, that's very likely gonna be Granados. So I think it's good to get calls in here now. Save Aeron for Lilip. Yup. Let's go. We got Florence up. Calls up. Slash. Yeah, why not? Go slash. For Poison Sting. this too. Let's see how far you can get, bro. Nice. So now we're gonna stomp it. Take one sludge bomb. Maybe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we swap because now it's gonna random move. Go sludge bomb. Sludge anything but AP. That's fine. No AP boost. Alright, Iron Head kills. Nice. Alright, we're gonna have to chain kill. I think this is Gibble Granados. I think this one might be Gibble for Flamethrower. Yep. It's gonna Earth Power actually, as a matter of fact. Alright. Oh, Stealth Rock. Alright, we have to one-shot this or we die. The Amazon's not surviving. Alright, we need to hit. Yep, we're good. That's all. You did what you exactly needed to do. We're good. We got your value. Alright, thank you Amazon for your service. And it was a crit too, baby. Let's go. Things are looking a little better. This thing instant dies to Stealth Rock, so it's Corsola. So, Corsola. Damn, the Granados is the last Pokemon. Shit. I think it's always sack this so I can get Florence in safely. Or I'm just gonna sell Rock. Let's just get some damage in because I know this isn't gonna make it out. Yeah, it's not gonna make it out. It's gonna die. There's nothing. That's fine. I did what I needed to do to take out Gibble. Alright. Florence has probably died too. And then Daeron and Calcs can take out to finish the rest of the battle. Florence, I'm gonna need you to go wild. Dude, just go reflect, man. Stop attacking. I think I die in the next attack. If I can just kill this, I'll be fine. Because I think it kills with Excel Rock on Grotto. Poison. I think it dies Excel Rock, or if not, barely survives. Oh, it's probably gonna go reflect. That's what I needed it to do. Oh, unlucky, man, and it recovered. Oh my god, yeah, it's gonna have to. It dies next, toxic damage next turn. Yep, thank you Florence for your service. Sorry, couldn't keep you alive, buddy. Alright, now we get a safe switch into Granados, so we very likely win this with Sandshrew. Alright. Crunch. Holy, that Mime's defense just sucks. Oh my god, man. Yeah, Sandshrew might not make it out too. Bro, just Oh, bro, I think it barely survives. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. Gym 1 done. Calculus, baby. Let's go. Gym 1 over. 3 deaths. 5 deaths on the split's not great. But we've made it through. We made it through. And we have two encounters now. Oh my god. GG's, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the support, man. We did it. Oh, so it's... The only thing I'm not happy about was just Florence dying. I'm okay with the other 2 deaths. Florence dying was just not practical. Surviving that. If it just had better special attack IVs, we wouldn't have died to Toxic. Oh my god. But yep. I say other than that we made it out. Alright, show you the aftermath. Alright, Renegade, Aaron barely got used this battle, but he lives to see another day, and so does Cause. Amazon Rebel were fine dying. Florence death was not ideal, but we did it. Also forgot to update the badge counter as well. 1. Alright, we did it. Roark split, officially done. Can we make it to Gardenia? The world may never know. Alright, let's get everything ready for tomorrow. Alright. Good stuff, man. We made it through. Alright, Amazon. You did great. Florence, thank you for your service. You guys out through Machop. And then Renegade Rebel, thank you for just setting Toxic. Alright, it's our box now. So we still got Growlithe that we can get for Arcanine for later. We still got Glameow that we can get for Ugly for this split. We got Macargo, we got Arcanine later, I already said that, and Sea King as well, and Sandslash. When does this evolve to Larion? Let's find out. Larion. L-A-R. I don't know. Hold on, I'm trying to figure that out right now. A-R. Whoopsies. It evolves at level 26. Okay, so at least we get Larry on this split. Is there anything worth delaying for? Body Slam 29. It's not worth delaying for Body Slam. Rock Slide at 34, evolves to Aggron at 42. Okay, Rock Slide 34 is good though. Let's see if I keep it at Aaron. Head Smash level 60. I'm not keeping that at level 60 for Head Smash. I don't think I'll ever make it that far. Earthquake level 29 is really good on Larion too. Say the only thing 35 Rock Side. It gets Rock Side at 15. Damn. I'll see. I don't think Larion will even be good in Gardenia split anyways. Alright, fuck it. We'll figure it out later. Alright, now let's do our Rock Smash encounters. And then we'll go head to bed. Alright. Not bad. Alright, now we do Rock Smash. Actually, you know what? It's fucking late. I'm gonna end the stream here. We'll do the encounters tomorrow. Anyways, thank you guys for enjoying the stream or for your watching it. Stop by. It's a lot of fun and more pushing to do we're gonna try to do up to Gym 2 Calculus. But other than that, thank you guys for this stream. Very first stream, by the way. So, like I said, show some love. If there's anything I can do to improve, just let me know. Other than that, take care, y'all. Have a great night.